Okay, what's up, people? I am back with the lovely bonnets. Something that is disturbing me. It made me feel like, am I a prude? Am I being uptight? I'm not trying to judge anyone. I'm not trying to put anyone down about this video. Okay, I'm not trying to put anyone down. I just want to know, with everything that's going on in the world, maybe I'm just some prude old lady. How do people just share their bodies so freely? Like, how do you have casual sex all the time? How do you wake up to a stranger? How do you give head to a stranger? Now, I'm gonna take that back. Sometimes we date people for 5 years, 7 years, have children with them, and they turn out to be strangers. We don't know them. But the kind of stranger I'm talking about are strangers that you just met in the club and don't know a damn thing about their penis, don't know a damn thing about their vagina. Like, how do people have casual sex? Is this like a mental illness, or is it something missing out of people's lives, or I don't know. Like, how do you have casual sex? Why do you have casual sex? Is casual sex something that can be forgotten? Because I was taught, now this is kind of old school, I was taught that once a hoe, always a hoe. Let me explain that. Not saying that you're still whoring. You might be married to a pastor by now, but you did your share of whoring. But people remember that you were a whore. So what now? Like, that's what that saying means. Always a hoe. Once a hoe, always a hoe. It means people don't forget your rep. And can whoreism, as Drea would say, can it be revoked? Your whore pass. That's what I want to know. Because I see a lot of men wifing these whores, call them what they are, wifing these whores, and the good girls are just holding on to some good snatch, you know, and alone and trying to figure out how to change sides and stuff like that. Anyway, what is it? Like, what are whores winning? Like, why are people dating whores, and why are they being whores themselves? Like, what is going on? Am I calling casual sex being a whore? In my opinion, yes. To me, it is a form of whoreism. It's not the only form. It's different forms, but it's in that category. You're a semi whore. You're borderline and whoring, depending on how many you have. Anyway, that's another story. Is casual sex okay? Do you feel like you got to test drive many cars to find out what kind you want to buy? You know, off the lot. Like, people say they want to experiment before they settle down. But why can't you experiment with one person? Or are you experimenting to find different sexual things about different people and seeing if it's for you or not? Like, that is a lot of ass sharing. And let me tell y'all a secret. All ass ain't clean ass. Now, maybe because I'm traumatized by certain experiences, you know, because I came across some stinking ass people, you know, and I'm obsessed with cleaning my ass. But when I see twerk videos, first thing that comes to mind is, I wonder if she washed her ass. We can't smell through the screen. You know what I'm saying? So when them cheeks are clapping and God's getting all excited, think for 1 second if she's on her last day of her period and just had somebody ejaculating her and it's felt like twerking and recording it. Like, would you want to smell that ass? The air from that ass? The secretions coming from that ass? Like it's crevices of ass, especially vaginas. I can't speak for dinglings, that are unfound. Like, you have to grow up to really learn how to properly clean an ass. That's why younger people don't really need to be having all this sex, because a lot of them don't even know how to wash their ass. You know, I mean, come on now. Like, you could see girls in certain jeans and tell they've been worn over and over in order to see to their damn pants, probably stand up alone, like stiff as hell, this rotten and just filthy ass. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, how could you go home and put your mouth on an ass that you have no idea what is done? Let me tell you something about the girls' bathroom, fellas. Here's a little secret for you, okay? It's between us. I didn't have to do all that. Well, that's it. Anyway, it's between us. In the majority of hood clubs, I'm lying. All hood clubs and majority of clubs, the girls' bathroom is the damn crime scene. Let me tell you what's happening in most girls' bathrooms. They are disgusting. I've seen boo-boo in the toilet, piss, wet napkins on the floor, wet tissue on the floor, don't tell them what's on it. Once again, boo-boo, period, blood, used tampons, dirty pads, all that shit be in bathrooms. And I've been in some nice-ass clubs, and I was surprised by the girls' bathroom. Oh, my God. I remember one club, they were, I knew the bouncers really well, and I used to go use the guys' bathroom quick. I'd be like, ain't no men in there, and I'd be escorted in, I go, you know, pee, whatever, and I'm gone. Now, they used to flip a coin to see who's going to clean the girls' bathroom that night. That's how bad it was. And it's a nice-ass club. I mean, you paying top dollar to get in there if you don't know people like I did. But ass is nasty. One time my homeboy was in a club dance with this girl with a skirt on. So I'm looking at him, you know, having my drink. Me and him talking with our eyes. I'm like, what, you ain't feeling her? Like, you ain't feeling her? Like, what's wrong? This dude says, come here. I said, what? I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like, smell my leg. I walked away from him that night. I'm not smelling your funky ass leg. But moral of the story is, them asses be stinking. They twerking all on you and stuff, but she just dropped the load in the bathroom and didn't flush because she's too fucking drunk to flush. So imagine if she is too drunk to flush. You think she washed her hands? You think she wiped her ass properly? But no, you want to go to the room and you want to wake up to her in the morning with ass crumbs all in the sheet. That's what you want to do. You want to lick doo-doo. You have a doo-doo fetish. That's what that is. And her period probably on too. And so you have a period boo-boo fetish. And men are nasty. That's why I will never kiss a man unless I'm in love, unless we are secured and tight. You not get, no, I would never, because men be doing some shit. I have had guys ask me if they can lick the crack of my butt and didn't even know if I was a guy or girl. Mind you, I do have a vagina. I gave birth. But, voice heavy right now. But men, not all men, but some men, they filthy bastards, filthy as hell. And I'm sorry I gotta get like this in this video, but this is bothering me. And then I'm disturbed by my light and making a shadow like it's a bunch of old school lamps around. I wish I had some. Maybe the lighting be better. Anyway, it's just disturbing. Casual sex, twerking videos. I mean, I love twerking. Like, some girls be killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really killing it. But at the end of the day, everybody can't have a clean ass. Somebody has to have a stinking ass at the end of the day. Okay? So my question, once again, with casual sex, is it normal? Is it a mental illness? Is it something that majority of people do? You know, am I alone? Or am I the minority, you know, with keeping my ass to myself? 4 years of celibacy. Celibacy. Not but celibacy. C word. It's just something I wanted to know. You know, because asses really stink. Dinglings be musty, especially if they're not circumcised. Like, they have this, like, Play-Doh, not Play-Doh, but this stuff in the hood of their penis if they don't clean it. It could be backed up ass juice. It could be lint. It could be must. It could be, you know, just infected gonorrhea from a year ago. And people nasty. So I need to know, how do you go and suck dick in a car and you never seen this dick? You don't know nothing about this dick. I want to know how you licked on her ass from rooter to tutor. How did you do it? Dragon bacteria. And how did you do it? How do you do it? Am I being uptight? I need to know, am I uptight? Like, am I just lonely and judgmental? You know, because I'm single now. I don't know. But I've always been this way in a relationship. You know, I had to inspect them balls before, you know. It's disturbing. I just don't know. This world is something else. Like Love and Hip Hop. Everybody is talking to everybody. Don't nobody want to. Don't nobody really want a relationship in that show. I know half of it is scripted, but it's like they are legit whores. Like they fucking for fame and attention. Like they're really having sex with one another. Like they are legit whores. Like it's disturbing. I need a drink. I need a shot. It bothers me. But I'm so proud of myself. All on YouTube with flaws and everything. But when you are a loner, this camera is your best friend. Even though it's a sucky ass camera right now, bear with me. Terrible lighting with my 80s, you know, thing going on with the lighting and my shadow showing. But it's really a breath of fresh air. That's why I wish I could vlog more. You know, I really want to like vlog more. I do. And I'm mad that all that footage went to waste. Y'all would have been entertained. The few people who do give my videos a chance, y'all would have been so entertained. Like, it's amazing how people talk junk, but afraid of an ass whooping. Like, I hate to fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm a loner. I walk away first. But when you disrespect people in my family, it's an automatic fight. You disrespect me, I might can suck up certain things. But my family, people I love, they call me Mike Tyson on the block. I mean, at my sister's house, they're like, hey, Tyson. I'm like, hey. You know, I prefer to be Ali, but okay. Anyway, yeah, casual sex and stinking butts. Am I the only one that know about asses stinking? Like, have you ever witnessed this funky ass? People sit down and the breeze that come up. I mean, this stinking ass. Then it's so hot and it's so many funky asses. And, oh, God, many people don't give a damn. They really still going home with strangers. If I woke up with a stranger, like, I don't know what I would do. Like, I could never share this good old snatch with just anybody. So, you know, my snatch got to be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It has to be valued. It has to be taken care of. She is sensitive, you know? And they just be, oh boy, damn! I don't think I'm a prude anymore. I just answered my own question. I don't think I'm a prude. I think I just care about myself. I don't know. I tried to have a, you know, have that, you know, I tried the you know, I'm gonna say, well, one nighter. He didn't go nowhere, but I tried it, messing around with, you know, the celebrity guy. Well, he has a child by a celebrity. I tried it, and it still wasn't. If I don't love you, my body just shuts down. The cuckoo goes, closes up. Nothing works. Nothing. Like, I ain't have oral sex probably in about 5 years. Yeah, well, 4.5. Yeah, I can't even. If I don't love you, I'm not putting my mouth on you. Point blank. Anyway, next video coming up. Just venting. Yeah, until I can't vent no more. That disturbed me. But some of you ladies that are, you know, clean and know about that life, the few good wings. I try to say queens of women. Few good queens and women out there know what I'm talking about. We know about them smelly asses. Okay? Just some of y'all men don't care. But anyway, and women don't care. The way things are these days. I'm so tongue-tied. Anyway, yeah, ignore this. This shadow is freaking me out. Like, that light over there is so bright. But, yeah. Casual sex. Do or don't do. Who knows?